hey, maybe we're going to get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised if Superstar is extending his hand and... Well... Oh, wait!
Things did not go as they planned.
There's no reason.
How disrespectful.
Well, guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to respect it.
Well, I don't like it, and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE.
How was that poor sportsmanship? We aren't here to hug, we're here to fight, Saxton.
Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is Smackdown. He quickly slides into the ring.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. All tied up now.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Delivering the suplex.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Locking up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
The Rock taking complete control.
Yeah, Reigns seemingly has no answer for anything Rock's throwing at him right now. Into the side headlock here.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. With authority.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, right to the throat. Ah, shot to the back.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Looks like that disrupted the Rock's typically dazzling style.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that
From way up.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
It's demoralizing to see the Rock in trouble here.
overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Roman has taken a moment. Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his at him.
He can do it here. And he breaks the count quickly.
So resilient. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
You can feel the resentment building. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Is this one? Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
Watch out. What a clothesline.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Bang! Impact.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
Here's the pin.
They recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Sad to say this result isn't going to change things on the disrespect front anytime soon.
Some could say the result of this match just proved their point. What's to respect about the opponent you just put down?
Oh, come on, Corey. Let's not pretend they didn't just give them one heck of a fight.
But look who's celebrating now, Saxton. That's worthy of respect.
this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
I hope they reinforce the ring here tonight for the presence of Andre the Giant. Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
But across the ring, you have a man who's the odds-on favorite in any match. Andre the Giant, a competitor who's not only bigger and stronger than almost anyone in the history of WWE, but who has traveled the world proving he's the most extraordinary athlete of all time.
You don't get to be the 8th wonder of the world without conquering the globe, and Andre's done just that.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Down with a face buster.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh. Corey, how do you begin to approach taking down Andre the Giant, who is literally one of the biggest hurdles you can face in WWE?
Stick and move, Cole. If you can stay out of his grasp, he'll get frustrated. Then you can start chopping him down at his base.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Andre's being a dominant force.
Oh!
And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Calculating the next move here.
Oh! Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
And he tosses it back in now. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
What a reversal.
Axe hand finds the mark.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Down low with the stomp.
Andre is in big trouble.
No, he beats the count.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
How often do you...
Up high.
Body from the top.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of all right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Not looking good in this position.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Lifts their opponent's legs and just
Alley-oop.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
that's using your noggin.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Supersized elbow drop. The Giant has him staring at the light.
Listen to the WWE fans here.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. Good sportsmanship after a competitive... What? Seriously?
Seriously.
What a shame. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Naomi definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
And in the opposite corner is Dakota Kai, who no doubt has a plan for this matchup. Always scheming, always thinking of ways to get the upper hand.
Well, it's because she's a very intelligent competitor, Saxton. And with her mix of intelligence and ambition, Dakota Kai knows she can be unstoppable in WWE.
Going for the pin early. Countered into a new cover.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And there's a kick out at one.
Way too early. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Oh, that was inventive. Fighting back with everything she has.
Nicely done. Full extension on a split leg drop. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Here it is.
And an answer from her. Solid contact from Dakota Kai. As an opponent, how do you deal with an athletic powerhouse like Naomi?
Well, the legs are the source of Naomi's power game, so if I was taking her on, that's where I'd focus my attacks. Take Naomi's legs out from under her, and she'll run out of offensive options.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Crossbody.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
Kick out before the refs count.
Still in it.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh. She's looking to end her right now. Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Flying.
Oh, diving crossbody. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Oh, she calls it the
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai! GTK! Nothing more Naomi can do.
Makes the cover. Oh, kick out at two.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi.
Here's the cover. Dakota for the win. And she breaks the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go. Face wash.
Face wash.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And now thrown back into the ring. Might have her shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, a kick! Wow! Oh, double knee face buster. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Stunning display of power.
Submission locked in. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in.
This is not where she wants.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Running sit-out jawbreaker. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away. Working to neutralize that arm. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting.
The cover on Kai. It's all over. Naomi gets the win.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize. A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
My sources tell me that Santos Escobar used to fight in underground circuits where he would take parts of fallen opponents for his own attire.
Well, if that's true, the hunt continues in WWE.
I think someone's about to get flattened, guys.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mr. Fuji, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
One of the largest athletes in WWE history, Yokozuna is truly larger than life.
6'4", over 500 pounds of impressive power and agility.
Yokozuna possesses more than just the sumo style you would expect. He truly has an explosive level of offense.
I hope the ring is ready for what's to come, for the destructive force of Yokozuna.
I'm told it's been reinforced specifically for this match.
Oh, that's good to hear.
We'll start with Santos Escobar, the self-styled Emperor of Lucha Libre. What does that even mean, Corey?
Santos sees himself as tradition and modernity all in one. He honors the past with old-school lucha moves, but pushes into the future with modern presentation and technique. He understands the best way to keep tradition alive is to allow it to grow and change.
And if I may add, he's completely ruthless to boot.
The pit in your stomach grows when you stare across the ring, and your fate is the massive Yokozuna. There are not many superstars who can compare in sheer size and strength.
Yeah, it's not in your best interest to try and take on Yokozuna head-on. That can crush your spirit and your body.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Boot right to the throat.
Jeez, and now Escobar has damage to his face.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was a well-executed attack. The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Uh-oh. Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Oh, what a clothesline.
Big elbow.
Stomping away. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yokozuna Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength. We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come. Moving into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Gets lifted into position. Down in the windpipe. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going. Crushing the knee.
Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
A distraction.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Escobar with a phantom driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Escobar with
Connecting with the phantom driver. Could be the end for Yokozuna.
two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
A behemoth like Yokozuna kicking out of that has to make you wonder what it'll take to keep him.
Blast off.
Frog splash.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Face bust.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Yoko says this one's over.
Side drop. Bringing down all of that weight.
Yokozuna scores a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here. The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare!
endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
And this match will most likely turn personal very quickly. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens facing off one-on-one tonight.
It's usually hard for a Kevin Owens match not to turn personal, Cole, but this one might be a...
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. What a count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens.
And that was only a one.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, my God.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Stop after stop after stop.
no doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Owens is looking unstoppable.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Kevin Owens always seems to find a way to do things on his terms, to turn things into a brawl, which is where he excels.
Yeah, and Cody will no doubt try and go blow for blow with KO, but I don't think that would be wise. If it comes down to fisticuffs, my money's on Owens. So Cody needs to pick up the pace, get Owens running around and chasing after him. Really step on the gas here.
The arm getting pummeled. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Heading back into the ring now.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Springboard drop kick. This could do it.
Kicks out at just one.
Still no end in sight here.
Ooh, what a punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Cody.
A pedigree.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Cody looking to end things once and for all. Has KO in his sights.
Owens intercepts it.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
Way too long.
Diving moonsaults! I think that's it. That must be it. And the victory!
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody was able to focus and take the fight to KO. I'm sure Cody's hurting right now, but at least he's able to have his arm raised here.
Yeah, a lot of pent-up frustration was let out in this match, but in the end, the American Nightmare was able to overcome.
Owens, no doubt, still frustrated given the result, but there's nothing he can do about it tonight. Tonight, it's all about Cody Rhodes standing tall.
Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza!
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
Here we go, match underway with the Motor City Machine Guns, and MCMG doesn't hesitate. Shelley and Sabin go right after you.
Michael, these men have held gold all over the world together and as singles competitors. For them, success in WWE represents a lifelong dream.
Shelley and Sabin talked about how hard it was to get to WWE. Now they launched an assault on the tag team division.
And in the opposite corner stands Legado del Fantasma. This team is breathtaking athleticism meets unreal continuity. We're looking at a truly spectacular tag team.
It's impossible to deny Legado del Fantasma's ability, but their win-at-all-cost mentality takes away from their success. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag made. Double team. Atomic drop. And a basement drop kick. And look at this.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Big height on that moonsault. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And skirts out of the pin.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Man, shot right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Berto is heading to the top.
Taking flight.
Big splash. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too.
Catapulting down on the opponent. And Shelley just got torn down there.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Berto to expand upon.
Oh, look at the scope slam.
Tagged into the action.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag made, tandem offense on the horizon. Sent off the ropes, atomic drop, down low with the drop kick, still moving. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Shelley shifts that to his favor.
Kicks to the face.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Super kick.
On the mark.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh yeah, it's on now. And a stop to the gut too.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, the moonsault connects. And here we go. The Boston.
Way to power out of the Boston crowd.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Angel didn't exactly come up big against that one.
Yeah, Saban making quite the impression.
Got him in the corner now. Tag made. Clotheslined into the buckle, and look at this series of strikes. Unbelievable teamwork, capped off with a flying knee. No, there's more to come. Are you kidding? Enziguri flatliner.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Wow, sliced bread delivered.
And right away into the pin. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Solid punch. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Jelly messing with them, clearly trying to force an error.
Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam.
Oh, what a knee strike. Being placed in the corner here. Connects. Saw it coming. There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
Ooh. Double kick connects.
Super kick finds the mark.
Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope.
Missile drop kick into the flatliner.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
And in these situations,
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
Well, at times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, the Lucha Libre Worldwide Women's Champion, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
It's next level in that ring because standing in the opposite corner is Trish Stratus. Few can match Trish's fury when she goes on the attack.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, Byron. You have Trish Stratus across the ring, and I don't know if she knows what she's in for.
Tied up with the hammerlock now. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Goes for a headlock. Taken down, took the legs right from under. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Collar and elbow. Just saying, get away from me.
She's out of it, guys.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for ours. She can end it here. She kicks out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Oh, knee right.
This could be it. The pin. Stops the ref count before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Bang! Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide. Stratus might be able to start mounting something here.
Trish showing she's fully capable of fighting back.
Bulldog!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Yeah, Stratus letting her up high.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
That's Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution.
Never missing a beat.
That unraveled on Trish.
A string of counters. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Oh, that's shit kick by Stratus. Will Trish take advantage? Cover!
Yes! Trish Stratus takes it!
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus earns the victory.
Fallon Henley's a tough woman. This loss won't get her down for long, and she'll come back even stronger. And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John
Cena has truly seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home.
As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, he'll keep performing and showing up for them.
Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time.
Things are about to get groovy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Cactus Jack from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
The fun-loving alter ego of Mick Foley.
Sometimes Foley just wants to feel the groove. That's where the dude comes in.
What I want to know is it all a mind game, or is Foley just being a goof?
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
Dude Love in the ring here, ready to deliver his own unique brand of groovy in-ring action.
Ooh, have mercy! This guy is the coolest cat around. When Dude Love's in the building, he brings the fun and the funk.
He also brings the pain to his opponents if that's what it takes to win.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defined larger than life in WWE for decades at this point. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oof.
John Cena with the early cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
The ref barely started the count.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Totally helpless at the moment. Boom!
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Corey, what do you think are the chances of taking Cena down here?
2 words, Cole. Ruthless aggression. Some might say Cena doesn't have quite that edge and hunger he once had early in his WWE career. So if you want to gain an advantage against the GOAT, it would help to tap into that ruthless aggression yourself.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Dude Love.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
Guy's shit is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
Something is awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been reigning chaos in WWE ever since.
Well, Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
So much force there.
Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Shot to He's just measuring him now.
Snapmare.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
To the small of their back.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Shinsuke has certainly shown a more sadistic side of himself as of late, Corey. Do you think that's going to play a role in this match?
Absolutely, Cole. That more dangerous edge of Shinsuke's could very well be the most important factor at play here. Shinsuke's not going to be holding anything back tonight.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Nakamura having a tough time here. He's managing to get some control back now.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. Oh, God.
Oh.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Snapmare could set something else up.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And there's the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Super kick. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Taking aim on the arm.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Boom. Oof.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Turning it into the pin.
Two. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Oh, look out.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Counters. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Top rope. Misses big time. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Punishing stretch. He avoids it.
Kinshasa.
Cover for the title. And into the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you can see the look of exhaustion mixed with frustration on Shinsuke's face. What more does he need to do here?
And crashing down. Let it slide.
Doesn't matter the time or place. That maneuver from Shinsuke is...
Nakamura. Uh-oh.
Jimmy saw it coming. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
DDT plants them. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash. Did the champ just close this out?
continues to be among the greatest to hold that championship.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.